Like Daphne a month ago would be so proud of me. Hey fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how I lost 15 pounds of fat. Not water weight, no, it was actual fat from my body in only 15 days. Woo! I never thought the day would come, but we are here. So I'm gonna jump straight into it. The number one way I was able to lose 15 pounds of fat in only 15 days was doing the keto diet. Now, essentially, the keto diet is where your body burns its own fat for fuel. So the energy that we need to survive, your body burns the fat that it has for fuel. So you basically eat fats and low carbs on keto, and this keeps that process going. So I've been doing keto for about a month now, but I'm just not talking about how I lost weight so fast within the first 15 days of me being in ketosis. So if you guys want to know exactly what a keto diet is and how I got started into it and everything like that and how the beginning of the process was, I documented everything. The first 7 days of me before I was in ketosis, I documented everything. So go ahead and check that video out. I'm actually gonna put it right here. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. But I want to talk to you guys about weight loss, like actual fat loss, and this is the video that we're gonna discuss that in. So generally what I did, and I'm gonna go into details, but generally what I did is I ate really strict keto foods. Now what I mean by strict is, like, let's just say my mom makes some delicious food, and that she does. I'm gonna just tell you that she does. But let's just say she makes some delicious foods, right? And I'm like, oh my god, that smells so good, that looks so good. I'm not gonna like take a little bite of it. Like, I had to have some extremely strong discipline for me to stick through this journey and actually see results. So that's the number one thing. I didn't cheat on my keto diet. I know some people think they can, but once you're in ketosis, it's not worth it to cheat and to eat foods just because you're craving it or just because it smells good or tastes good. So I was really strict with what I ate, and if I did eat like carbs, like I know one thing that does have carbs in it is these low carb keto friendly tortillas, but each of them has like 3 grams of carbs. So it's like the maximum of those that I would eat in a day, which was not every day, but the maximum of those that I would eat would be like 2, and it would be like for breakfast, make myself a breakfast bacon and egg wrap, or for dessert I would have like that little wrap and I would put some almond butter. Almond butter is so good, y'all. Did y'all know that? I feel like the healthy people knew that, but it just didn't share the secret. But almond butter, yo, almond butter is the bomb. I get this almond butter from Target. It has cinnamon in it. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, welcome. But yeah, I basically ate really strict keto foods. I disciplined myself. I went to the gym a lot. I would say I went to the gym every single day during the beginning of my keto journey, but throughout the middle towards the ending, I basically went at least 3 times a week, and that was like my dedication. Like, I needed to go to the gym at least 3 times a week, because not only did I have a good amount of energy, but I also wanted to work out. Something in me just wanted to work out. I wanted to get active, and I didn't like want to sit down and like do nothing as far as my physical aspect goes. Like, I wanted to just help myself lose weight, help my body be able to get there faster. And so in the beginning of my keto journey, I did work out every single day, but you don't have to, honestly. I'd say 3 times a week is plenty, especially if you were like me and you didn't work out every day. But I just did it because I was so determined. I'm still very determined to lose this weight, and the fact that these methods work and the fact that I'm here today recording this video, it just shows whenever you put hard work into something, whenever you discipline yourself, whenever you don't cave into cravings or temptations or the easy route, whenever you do that and you stay true to what you're doing, your goal, you're always gonna get better than you were yesterday, and you're always gonna see results. So keep that in mind. Discipline. I went to the gym a lot, and while at the gym, I really focused on cardio and weightlifting. I want to get into that. When I say weightlifting, I don't mean like, you know how them girls go to the gym, right? And they be having the what do they call it? I don't know what it's called, y'all. It's like the bell. It's the long bell, and it has like big weights on both sides. I don't do that. No, because I can't do that. Well, it's not that I can't do it. I've never tried it, and I feel like, calm down, Daphne. So I don't lift weights per se. I'm just saying, like, whenever I go to the gym, I focus on cardio, which is running, elliptical, the elliptical machine, stairs, also body movements. And when it comes to weightlifting, I focus on like the machines. So I would do like machines for my arms, but I would put the weight higher. My legs, yo, my thighs have shrunk down significantly. Like, oh my god, my girls with thick thighs, that saved lives. No, my thighs were such a hassle, not like to carry around, but just to exist with. Like, they really did too much. When I wear some cute shorts, they would just ride up for no reason. It's like, you really want all this attention, huh? But you're supposed to be Christian. Okay. But yeah, my thighs shrunk down a lot, which I did not expect. But if you think about it, since the keto diet is your body burning fat for fuel, of course, you know, the parts of your body that has the most fat would burn fat, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know why I thought it would be like mostly my stomach, but I've noticed significant, and I do mean significant, fat loss in my back, my stomach as well, but mainly my waist. So the fat loss is not so much, you know, when I return to the side and your stomach is out, my fat loss is not so much extremely noticeable from the side, but from the front I have like more of a shape. Like my waist goes in more, and it's like and it naturally goes out. It's like a little hourglass figure, you get me? So I noticed that as well. My face, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm gonna insert a video of me talking or just on camera a month ago, and just look at the difference. So this is the difference, comparing. Oh my god, I hope my face looks smaller, but I can already tell my face is slimmer whenever I'm doing my makeup. I apply less makeup. Weirdly enough, I would never think, but like I apply less makeup, and it's just, whenever I'm about to wash my face, I have such a habit of like starting to wash my cheeks, and I have like really big cheeks, or like a month ago my cheeks were way bigger. So now whenever I'm washing my face, it's like, instead of me washing it from here, which is normally where I would be rubbing my cheeks, I have to go in closer, and it's like, this feels so weird but so good, you know what I mean? So I noticed a significant weight loss in my face as well. And when I do go to the gym, the cardio that I do, it helps significantly with my face changing. I think whenever you go run or like jogging, or whenever you put the mount volume on the treadmill higher, I seriously think that I lose a lot of face fat or face water weight, or whatever the case may be. My face slims down significantly as soon as the next day. If you guys want a video of how I slim down my face, let me know. But for sure, cardio helps me out, me personally. It helps me out a lot with losing face fat, or like, listen love, face weight. We don't know what the proper term is, okay? But yeah, also one thing I want to say, another way that I lost this much fat and this much weight is my mentality has changed significantly. Now, I wouldn't go as far as saying that I'm the one that made this change happen. I used to be the type of person that would get like mental breakdowns as soon as a problem starts. So this is why whenever I tried to lose weight in the past, like when it was too much for me, I would just overthink and just cave, and I'll just go eat my favorite chocolate bar, or I'll go eat some ice cream. And you know, and it also doesn't help that whenever you're watching TV and somebody's sad, you see them on the couch with a blanket on eating ice cream, like that just fixes anything. It doesn't. Spoiler. But yeah, it really just sucked because my mentality was not where I needed to be for weight loss. But I would say one thing that helped me fix my mentality was keto, because with keto you can't cheat. It's not a regular diet that allows you to cheat. So like I said before, if you want to just take a bite of your favorite food, you cannot do that. You have to stay true. And that really tested my belief in myself. Actually, I never even knew that until I said it just now. That really tested my belief in myself, because I had to tell myself, you can do it. No, you're not allowed to eat that. You can do it. Don't eat it and see what happens. You're gonna be okay. And so I followed myself, and I also trusted myself. I'm so happy. Now granted, I'm not where I want to be as far as my weight loss, of course, but it's the fact that I'm here after almost a month. Like, I'm here, and I've lost more weight than the 15 pounds, but I'm here. Like, Daphne a month ago would be so proud of me. But yeah, the keto diet was one thing that helped my mentality. But the main thing, and I do have to give credit where credit is due, the main thing, or the main person that helped my mentality was God. Because I already told you guys, I struggled a lot with overthinking and stress, and that does not come from God. So it's like one day I really just sat down in my car, and I don't know about you guys, but I have been in a rut for a long time before I started this keto diet. And it's like, in a way, the keto changed me and God changed me. It's like everything worked out as it was supposed to work out and when it was supposed to work out. So I'm very blessed for that. But like I was saying, I was in a car one day and I was like, God, I keep asking you for this, I keep asking you for this, but it's not happening. So in my prayer, I was like, I just ask you, no, I beg you to give me the strength to go through what I need to go through in order for me to get what I need to get. So instead of me asking God and begging God and praying to God for, let's just say, success, I asked him and begged him and prayed for him for his strength and his guidance in the process. So that's what I did. And after that prayer, no, it wasn't like automatically something shifted, but automatically I did know that that was the right thing to ask, because I was never wise enough to ask anything like that. And so I was like, wow, I really just asked that. I know it's gonna be tough, but the fact that I asked that, I know for a fact, I just knew I was taking the first step in the right direction. So definitely God changed my mentality. And without this right here, without your mind, also without God, but like without your mind, you're not able to do anything. If you set your mind onto something and you actually keep it going, and don't let it just be motivation, let it be a lifestyle change, or let it be something more long-term than short-term. Because like after my keto diet, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'ma just cheat and that's it, I lost this much weight and bam. Like no, after my keto diet, I'm gonna try another diet that I think would best suit me. But the keto diet did get me this far and I'm so very grateful. But I'm just saying, whenever you're trying to do something, and whenever it's something that's as hard as weight loss, you need to make sure that this is good before anything. It doesn't matter if you have your meals prep. It doesn't matter if you have somebody that is training you. It doesn't matter if you watch all the YouTube videos. As long as you're not right here, then it's not gonna work out. I'm sorry if you didn't want to hear that, but I have to care about you enough to tell you the truth. And the truth is, as long as this is not right, nothing outside of it is gonna be right. So I made sure I prayed, of course. And for anyone that wants to take my advice, I definitely recommend prayer, because that's really the foundation of success, in my opinion. But praying and God hearing you, it just helps, you know, it just makes things way better. Let me see, what else did I do to lose this weight? Oh my God, water. I drank so much water, because think about it, I'm working out almost every day, I'm sweating so much, so I need to drink water because I'm sweating out all of my electrolytes, I'm dehydrated. I also bought these electrolyte pills that really help me out. I've just recently started drinking Gatorade Zero and Powerade Zero, which is really good for electrolytes. So yeah, definitely drink your water. On keto, you cannot drink juice, baby love. No, stop, you can't. I was also really creative with my meals. So because whenever I cook, I'm so used to making a meat, a side, and a main, it was really hard for me to just be like, no, all you need is a meat and a side. You don't really need the main. So in my past, the main would be rice, or the main would be something, you get me? But now my whole meal would be like some meat and some veggies and some water, and I find that that's actually enough, that's actually filling. And because I'm eating less, my calorie induction, what am I trying to say? My calorie intake. Please don't click out. Because I consumed less food, my calorie intake was less as well, which also helped with my weight loss. So always remember, whenever you eat fewer calories and also cleaner calories, you do lose weight naturally. Now, it might be over a longer period of time, but if you also combine the other weight loss tips that I gave you, then you lose weight way faster. But I know you guys want to see my results from the 15-pound weight loss, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. But first, I need you to subscribe. We're on the road to 50K subscribers, so let's get it, let's go. And without further ado, this is my before and after. I don't even know like what to say, but I'm really happy. And I know a lot of people say whenever you lose weight, now granted it's not that much weight, but for me, like, bro, I haven't been this small in about 2-3 years, so it's a lot for me. And we're gonna stop that crying little girl stuff, because we're not gonna cry right now. Bust up. But a lot of people say whenever you lose weight, you're not a different person, or you're the same person, and I think that's completely false. Based on this little tiny weight loss that I've just had, I feel like not only am I a different person, but I'm a better person, I'm a stronger person. So if you are on a weight loss journey and it hasn't been working for you, I need you to keep that faith. I need you to keep believing that there is a way weight, and there's a chance because I cannot even begin to count the amount of times I've tried, or the amount of first days of my diets I had, the amount of times I went to the gym and it ultimately led to nothing. I can't even begin to tell you my struggles with weight loss. But let this video be a sign of hope for you, whoever's struggling, whoever just knows you can't eat, like you don't even feel like it anymore, you just know that you can't lose weight. Whoever you are watching this video, take a step back, breathe, and know that there are certain things you have to sacrifice in order for it to work. And so if you always want to be comfortable, if you never want to put your best foot forward, if whenever somebody's not looking you still want to cheat, or you still want to do things that are easy and you don't want to take the difficult route, even though you know that's going to lead you to your dream body or your dream job or your dream whatever it is, if you don't want to do that, then you're not ready to lose weight. That sounds so cliche, but it's the truth. It's the actual truth. And I care about you. I care about all of my fufu fam. So that's why I'm telling you this. But definitely know it's possible. Not only that, know that you can do it. Just start off small. I have something else to tell you, but I'm going to end the video right here to those that want to click out. But I do have something a bit more personal to tell you that's interested in that want a bit more motivation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have you not subscribe. But yeah, this video was so fun to talk about, and I really hope you got something from it, because that's the goal of all of my videos. I never want you to just watch a video and just be like, nothing about my life changed. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I love you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, fufu out. Love you. Okay, you still here? Okay, I gotta talk to you. Realistically speaking, we're living in a world where money runs everything, right? And so I want to talk to the people that are struggling financially, because that's so relatable. Now, I know a lot of you guys think that you're alone, and a lot of people are not going through that, but I want you to know that I actually can't even begin to count the amount of times I didn't have anything to eat that was keto friendly. Like, the house would have things that I would eat before. Like, let me just tell you, bread, fruits, noodles. Like, the house would be packed with things that I would eat before, but I just never had the keto option, or I just never had the funds to buy them because I'm not yet paid. And so, yes, I was really hungry, but I wanted the change so bad, enough for me to stop and think. That's the key to everything. Stop and think and be creative. Say to yourself, okay, what can I do? Okay, I have $5. What can I buy with that? Like, don't let anything get in your way, because I believe in the devil. He's looking for any little crack so he could sneak in. Or if you're not religious, just know that things are not always going to be perfect, and there's always going to be something that gets in the way. There's always going to be some obstacles. So you need to be stronger than that. Even when your body's telling you, hey, I'm hungry, your brain, you have to tell your body, hey, I know you're hungry, but you're gonna wait. Okay, right now there's not an option right now, but you're gonna wait. I'm not telling you on starve yourselves, because I've never went a full day without eating. So if that's like, if you really don't have anything and you really can't come up with anything, then yeah, by all means, maybe start another time when you're like a bit more prepared, because I know life happens. But I'm just saying, if you have an option like I did, but I just didn't see it because I was so hungry and blinded. So my option was, I had lettuce in the fridge, I had some veggies, and I had hot dogs, baby. I made a concoction and it was so good. I actually have it in my what I eat in a day on keto video. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. And people are like, I want a recipe. I'm like, I just showed you the recipe. But okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Just know that if you have any little thing in the fridge in the house, I just need you to be creative with it. Because again, as long as this is working and as long as this is focused, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. If nobody's ever told you they believe in you, I'm telling you, I actually believe in you. And if you need some motivation, go ahead and check out my Instagram, because I post what I go through on keto all the time over there. But I'm pretty sure everybody's clicked out now, so I'm gonna go too. I love you so much. A special shout out to you for watching until here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.